Hi there. My name is Joshua McCrary and I'm the director of the Iredell Choral Society. We're a non-profit community choir in Statesville that's dedicated to our wonderful community. Over the next little bit, I'm going to take you through a brief history of the Iredell Choral Society and our ongoing community outreach program. It all started back in 2010. I was a sophomore at West Iredell High School with a passion and a love for music. Upon talking and planning with my middle school chorus teacher, I decided to get a group of my friends together to perform a gospel concert. So over time, we rehearsed and planned the concert, securing Monticello United Methodist Church as our concert location. Finally, in September of 2010, the 2010 Gospel Ensemble performed their concert there. I had no idea it would become anything more than that. If there's one thing that I remember about working with my former middle school teacher as our accompanist, it's how hard she pushed me to be successful. She inspired me and offered a helping hand anytime she could, and I will forever be grateful for that. Eventually, she would decide to move on to greater things in her career and advise me to hang up the choir. After much debate and thought, I decided to go against what she had told me and to continue what would become the Iredell Choral Society. So after losing our accompanist, the ICS would use canned music, or soundtracks, for their performances. Audience and choir members alike seemed to enjoy the performances. Throughout 2010 and 2011, our group would continue to grow, develop, and overcome huge obstacles. After all, I was a 16-year-old still in high school. We hosted performances at our high school and eventually went on to New Sterling ARP Church in Stony Point for our rehearsals and concerts. New Sterling was actually home to our first Christmas extravaganza, in which we incorporated the sights and the sounds of the Christmas season with a delicious spaghetti dinner. Now that's become a tradition. We also began a tradition of performing at the annual Taylorsville Apple Festival and Statesville Pumpkin Festival, among several other community festivals and events. After moving from New Sterling, due to location, the Iredell Choral Society would stumble upon several other rehearsal locations before securing Horizon Church in 2012. The Choral Society began rehearsing what would become their first spring-themed concert, and we performed Disney favorites from The Lion King, Lilo and Stitch, The Little Mermaid, and countless more. Horizon proved to be a better, more central location. The ICS would rehearse and perform at Horizon for the next year or so. In the winter of 2013, the ICS decided to embark on a new vision, one that included our community. Throughout 2013, we held various fundraisers and events in an effort to help out Levine Children's Hospital. We were able to raise over $1,300 for Levine in just a few months. After that, we held our third annual Christmas event at Clear Vision Missionary Baptist Church, while the newly chosen board of directors discussed what the future held for the Iredell Choral Society. In January of 2014, it was announced that the Iredell Choral Society would open up a charity resale store in the heart of downtown Statesville. Conveniently located in the center of town, the ICS resale shop debuted in March 2014 as Statesville's place to go for quality used items at a great price. The store was run solely on donations and volunteers from our community. Aside from raising money for the choir, the ICS decided to do even more to try and be a huge part of our community. Throughout our store's operation, we held special sales and events that benefited those in our community that needed assistance. We were proud to offer penny clothing to our community once per month. Yep, that's right, penny clothing. We were also able to host several drives, including clothing, food, jacket, and school supply drives that saw over 75 children walk out with the school supplies they needed for a bright school year ahead. The Iredell Choral Society was also proud to be a part of the Downtown Statesville's Homeless Awareness Vigil in 2014. The ICS resale shop continued to be a positive discussion among the town throughout 2014 and early 2015, when it was decided unanimously among the board to close our doors. Unfortunately, between the rent, utility, basic costs, and running the store, we were not making nearly enough to be able to continue. It was with heavy hearts that we closed our resale shop, but we knew there were greater things to come for us. That brings us to the here and now. In the fall of 2014, Eastside Baptist Church in downtown Statesville agreed to allow the Iredell Choral Society to host their annual Christmas event in the facilities. In the spring of 2015, it was decided that Eastside would also become a central rehearsal location for our choir members. Since then, the ICS has hosted several other concerts and plans to continue our mission at Eastside. So as you've learned, the ICS is much more than a singing group. We take part in festivals and events, fundraisers and drives, and so much more. And now we need you. Another great thing about joining the ICS is that we're open to singers of all ages with absolutely no auditions required to join. For more information on joining, you can visit our website at iredellchoralsociety.webs.com. Now let me guess, the majority of you that are watching this video are going to tell me that you don't sing or that you can't sing. Be that as it may, that's okay. We'd love to have you support us in a different way. Come out to our concerts, volunteer for us at community events and festivals, work behind the scenes. Whatever it is that you want to do, I'm sure we can find a spot that's just right for you. So what do you think so far? Interested in learning more? Please contact the Iredell Choral Society in reference to anything we've discussed during our presentation. We can be reached many ways. We're on Facebook, just search for the Iredell Choral Society. You can visit our website, www.iredellchoralsociety.webs.com, or you can even give us an old-fashioned telephone call at 704-903-6625. We hope this video has helped you better understand our organization and that you'll show your support to the Iredell Choral Society. Thank you so very much for joining us and for your time. God bless.